My long-awaited book, Astrology Realized, is finally available and waiting for you at Amazon and other online retailers. Get one for you, your loved one, or as a gift. All part of your fabulous journey to understanding astrology. Enjoy. Hello, fabulous Gemini. Welcome to your horoscope for October 2013 General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. What an interesting month for you. It does look like a whole lot of Geminis out there have something that they really want to do, some project, some new initiative, some creative possibility that seems to excite you, that seems to light you up, but you've also got people who are asking you to take a measured approach. People who are asking you to look at different perspectives, different ways that actually the outcomes could be. And yet there is a part of you that feels, and I'm seeing this in so many Geminis out there, part of them that is going to be feeling that I don't care what anyone has to say. I don't care what anyone thinks. I am going to do what I want to do. Now, ultimately, I'm all about you doing whatever you want to do, right? I really believe that inside all of us, we have a wisdom, a prompt that leads us in the direction that we need to go, which ultimately the direction we need to go is the direction of our learning and the direction of our lessons. And so I'm not saying necessarily that that prompt will always lead to harmonious outcomes, but what I am saying is that when we trust that voice within us, it leads us in a direction where we are going to gain the most, where we have the potential to learn if we take ownership for our lessons. And that in turn fulfills a lot of the things that we're here to do and a lot of the experiences we need to have to move us towards greater love and greater wisdom, which I believe, in my humble opinion, is the ultimate point of this whole thing and is the ultimate evolutionary impetus that we all have within us. Now, philosophies aside, when I look at the sky for you, I do think that, yes, trust yourself, absolutely. But do get clear on the voice that you are trusting. There is a revolutionary impulse within you. There is an impulse within you that is asking for radical change and asking for self-trust. But remember, the most rebellious thing that any one of us can do is to live true to ourselves, quietly so. It isn't necessarily about some outward demonstration. Because to live true to your own heart is an act of rebellion because so few people are doing it. But just all I'm saying is make sure that you are listening indeed to your heart. You are listening indeed to that wisdom within you that tells you which direction it is that you are meant to go, and not instead to a desire to escape or to avoid any responsibilities, or a desire for you to have fun, no matter what the consequences are, a desire for you to enjoy without understanding that joy means so much more when it is met with an honest evaluation of what it is that needs to be done, even when you wish you didn't always have to do it, so that you could have that kind of joy that is truly soul fueling, that truly allows peace to take place. A lot of you are going to be thinking about what gambles you want to place. I am very much one of those people who believes that if there is a bet that you are meant to take, if there is some opportunity you are meant to have, then the resources you need will be in place. And if the resources are not in place, then maybe that could be a sign that you have to wait a little bit, or that maybe this isn't the right opportunity for you at this particular time in your life. And I'd like you to be mindful of that. Make sure that whatever you are betting is truly yours, and whatever you are betting is something, whatever risk you are taking is something that you know, regardless of how things turn out, you are going to be okay. And make sure, just be mindful you're not going into any kind of debts over any sort of chance that you want to take. And these can be debts in terms of personal, emotional, and of course the financial types as well. All in all, though, this month is moving you towards greater trust. It is moving you towards greater joy. And that rebellious energy ultimately is leading you back towards yourself. And if you use any tension, any drive, any impatience that you feel towards self-inquiry, well, then you've just unlocked the magic door towards your personal happiness and peace.